Welcome to the Comox Valley Nursing Center. We're delighted and feel privileged to be nominated as a gift of peace. Please join us and we'll tell you more about what we do.
The Comox Valley Nursing Center began as a demonstration project in 1994 and is now so established in this North Island community that clients like Kath Street can't imagine life without it.
Well, I first came here because I was really unhappy.
One of the earliest clients of the center, Kath thought someone here might help her lose weight.
What I learned when I came here was that it really wasn't about my weight. It gave me give me the tools to teach me to embrace myself as is. And so that this package was okay. And it made me feel like I'm valuable.
Miriam Leigh has been a client for 3 years.
Hey. Hi. How are you?
Miriam sought help to deal with an eating disorder rooted in beliefs of childhood abuse and found this place gave her a voice in her healing.
With the tools and the counseling that I've received here, I'm much more at peace with myself, and then I'm at peace with other people. So it's like throwing a rock into a pool of water and the ripples just go out, 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 out.
Patricia Foster is now the manager of the Comox Valley Nursing Center, and she was one of the original nurses on staff. She believes at the heart of the success story here is the fundamental belief that clients are the experts on their own pain.
When we listen deeply to their stories, with a sense of commitment to walk the journey with them, we don't always have to be the expert on the content knowledge. Yes, of course, you bring a professional knowledge about healthcare and recovery and physiology and biology, but that lived experience is very much the client's expertise. And when you put those two together from a place of partnership and relationship, the journey is rich. And we have been changed as much in the journey in terms of how we practice and how we engage with clients as they have been changed by their journey with us.
Having experienced the U.S. medical system, I think this is a marvelous service.
One of the first needs that became apparent for the nursing center was dealing with chronic pain, and regular support group meetings and an education series have evolved to meet that need.
The services here really saved me. The chronic pain clinic especially. I learned so much about pain, how to deal with pain, options that I had no idea were available to me. And it really empowered me to empower myself to take care of myself better.
Coming here and finding these programs has been really a godsend, and because I'm getting healthier.
Chronic pain support is a large part of the work of staff nurse Elaine Harvey.
I think we act as something of a bridge from bridging them back into a sense of community, a place of hope, a place of finding their voice again, because they often feel that they lose their voice in the healthcare system.
Jacques Dussault denied his own health needs while helping others through a street ministry and originally came here seeking help for others. But chronic pain from a mining accident in the 70s made that work impossible, and this is where he found help getting his own health in order.
I know eventually the pain will come back, but I'm ready for it. I know what to do and I know where to call. I wish they would make a center like this in every little city, but through the nursing center, they teach us how to communicate. I wish this center to grow, and I wish other center to come.
And it's very moving as a healthcare provider to see people, moving on with their lives, and they don't necessarily get rid of their chronic disease, because most of the people we're seeing have illnesses that aren't going to be cured. These are conditions they have to learn how to live with, but I think that they have a better quality of life, and that's very rewarding.
Staff nurse Michele Caley meets two organizers of the newest support service operating from the nursing center, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD.
I was looking for more in-depth things like how to use the inhalers and whatnot properly, and how to change my lifestyle so that I was getting the most benefit from the inhalers, from the medication.
Bob Edwards came here when he couldn't find help anywhere else and quickly found he was not alone.
I think we had 40 at our first meeting, And it was really, really beneficial for the whole bunch of us.
I just feel good about helping people.
Our patients bring us lots of gifts in who they are and their willingness to share with us and with others. And I'm always learning tons from my patients.
I know that I can come here for anything.
Jessica Asselin has been out for 8 months. The former pro athlete says she never knows how she'll be treated in public, but she's found a safe place here at the nursing center.
It's just nice to know that when you come in here that you're always going to be treated with equality and with friendly and courteous people that who treat me female the way I should be, and it's always been, I don't have any doubts when I come in here about the way I'm going to be treated and without discrimination.
Wednesday evenings, the center plays host to a support group for men in transition. Group leader Jonathan Buchanan calls it the great equalizer, where income levels and social status don't matter.
When they walk in the door, they're no longer men wearing a certain hat. They drop them at the door. They're all just men facing issues and no longer alone.
I honestly don't know what I would have done without the support group. And I've met so many different men, and we're all going through the same thing. We're all going through some kind of loss in life.
For me, it's a great way to get the stuff out healthy. For a lot of years I didn't.
You just talk and everything is there on the table, and you can see where you are at.
It's very uplifting and makes you want to reach out and help somebody rather than running.
A volunteer is on hand to greet regular clients and walk-ins and is counted on to make everyone feel like they've landed in the right place.
We don't know what condition they're in when they come. They may have had a bad hair day. They may be going through trauma in their life.
Some of these guys that come in that look a bit rough, they have interesting stories to tell. You know, they've been loggers, they've run the railways here, you know, they've been away at sea, they've been in the army. I enjoy that.
We started off in a little house and it was very, very comfortable.
Volunteers are at the heart of the nursing center and outnumber paid staff. Retired nurse Pauline MacMillan has been volunteering here since the beginning.
When you work with people, you tend to grow in your own way, you know.
Maggie St. Aubrey is the outreach nurse and heads out into the community to reach clients who might not come to the center.
I do outreach to the community and going out to the soup kitchen and the AIDS Vancouver Island and the Transition Society. They all have luncheons, and that's where I can access the people that really don't have a good connection to the medical community at all.
Hi, Maggie. Hi, Sam.
Samantha Hooper is in her 4th year of recovery.
I spent many years in active addiction, and I was actually a crack cocaine user, and it took me to levels of homelessness, and I lost my job, I went bankrupt, I lost pretty much everything.
Working with Maggie has helped Sam take on a number of public speaking engagements where she talks about her own mental health and addictions experiences to both addicts and mental health clients and to those tasked with helping them.
When someone who is sick or addicted, we know when we're looked at strangely or when we're looked at without love and compassion. This nursing unit has people in it who are particularly special, and I think that they help people like myself follow their dreams and achieve them.
Perhaps one of the secrets of success of the Comox Valley Nursing Center is that clients credit the staff with making it work, and the staff credit the clients.
There's something very deep about working here. It's extremely spiritual. It's transforming, and it gets into your heart and soul working here. And a lot of the clients are teachers for our own maturity and development in our own lives.
I learned so much from people working here that I can take into my own life. And so I just feel really honored to be employed here. And I've been here since the beginning of the nursing center, so the whole 15 years. So I just think this community is very lucky to have this center, that it's a real gift.